Testing. Good evening. Good evening. Can everybody hear me okay? Siantha, Patrice, Tamika, Tony, can y'all hear me okay? Paula, how you doing? Freddie Lawrence, good evening. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we got a few minutes, but y'all know how we like to do. What's going on, Wendell? Talisha, how you doing? Shawtown Ziggy, what's going on? What's going on, Queen? How you doing? Charmaine, how you doing? Good evening, everybody. Yeah, keep C Temptation Brother in y'all prayers. Sue, how you doing? I appreciate you, Tony. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for getting who ordered their shirts. I'm telling y'all, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hey, this is a hey Susanna, this is a movement. I'm telling y'all right now, this is gonna become a true movement if you want to be a part of this movement. And we hoping that everybody become a part of this movement that we got going on. And I'm gonna just say this. You think about it. You see how everybody, we the people came out last Tuesday and we the people got into them voting polls and we the people did what we did last Tuesday? That's because everybody started to believing that we the people could take this country back from where it's going. I'm telling y'all, we the people got up and we showed out last Tuesday. And that was a beautiful thing to see how everybody came together and went in there and turned this blue wave. I mean, this was a solid blue wave. This was a solid blue wave. Oh yeah, we gonna Tamika. Hey, we finna touch on all of that. I appreciate y'all. We gonna Felicia. How you doing? We about to touch on all of that. You hear me? We about Tamika. I'm glad you brought that up. We are going to touch on all of that tonight. This is insane to what is going on in this country, and we definitely is going to talk about a lot tonight. Yeah, I heard about that, Talisha, but I don't believe that. I heard about that, but I don't believe it, and I'm gonna tell you why. I Donald Trump gonna say anything to try to win the American peoples back over. You hear me? Donald Trump gonna say anything to win the American people back over. Now, if he had all this tariff money, why he won't pay SNAP? But we got a few minutes. We got 4 minutes, and we're gonna begin talking about all of this. I just want to say thank you for everybody who's tuning in. To all the new people, we hope they come back. We got people that said they was coming back. Hey, we want to greet them when they come. But I just want to say thank you to everybody who's showing love on this channel right now. Facebook, I want to say thank you to y'all guys who show love. I mean, this is big. Jerome, how you doing? But we gonna talk about everything. Daryl Green, what's going on? We got a lot to talk about tonight. I mean, I just don't want y'all to get caught up in this Donald Trump talking about what he's going to do for the American people. And see this right, would he say he's about to give away money? people start going crazy. They think that, oh, we about to get $2,000. You know, $2,000, that's okay, but it's not a real lot of money. That's something that, since he claimed that they've been getting billions and billions of dollars off these tariffs, which I know is a lie. So why not give every American person out here $10,000 to $15,000 if you're getting all these billions and billions of dollars? I appreciate you, Jerome. I appreciate it, man. That's one thing I appreciate you. You send me a lot of stuff. We definitely appreciate it. No, that money ain't free. But see, this is what I'm saying. As soon as Donald Trump say, I'm gonna give out some free money, this is what people start thinking is about to happen. Don't let this man fool y'all. It's so much that he's doing that is crazy. What's up, James Willett? How you doing? This man been lying to everybody since day one. Now, you know what? Let's go and get this thing started. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This your boy, NateTheTruth, just coming to y'all live tonight on this podcast to continue to spread the word, continue to tell the truth about every single thing that's going on in this government. I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in. This is a great way that we can get started. We can keep this thing going. This is a movement. You hear me? This is a movement that is going to help retake this country back and give everybody their lives like they used to having it, but people just got to work on it. So this is a movement. This is a movement. Hey, John, yes. Okay, let's get started. I just want to tell y'all, I appreciate every last one of you guys for tuning in every single Wednesdays and Sundays when we do this. And we hoping to continue to grow. What's going on, Mr. Curtis? We hoping to continue to grow. But first of all, let's get this out the way. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, Annette? How are you doing? What's going on? Annette, how you doing? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, let's go straight to the talking point. It was a lady that was going around calling churches to see would anybody help her feed her hungry baby. Let's just get this right on out. She called around, I think she called 36 churches just to see would they help her feed her hungry baby. Now, just to let y'all know, she didn't have a hungry baby. She had a machine crying in the background because she wanted to see, out of all these big mega churches, hey Charlotte, how you doing? All these big mega churches that collect all this money every Sunday, this lady just wanted to see how many churches would help her get some formula for her baby. Okay? Now, y'all know, if you've been paying attention to me, I've been going off about these mega churches and these pastors, these preachers, these bishops, whatever you want to call them, not doing the right thing. So let me get down to it. Out of 36 churches that this lady called, it was 2 churches and 1 mosque that said they would help her. I want y'all to pay attention to what I just said. Out of the 36 churches that this lady called, 2 churches and 1 mosque that said they would help her get formula for her baby. Okay? She called a couple of churches. These people decided to hang up on her. Now, y'all already know, if you've been paying attention to me, you already know I've been telling y'all, stop giving all of your money to these mega churches because they fake. What's going on, Marvin? They fake. I'm going to break it down to you. I just seen the other day where a pastor, he's got a mega church. He was going around saying the Lord told him 10 people was going to give up $10,000 each. He even said some man flew in from Atlanta, Georgia, or somewhere, this Houston, Texas, wherever he said this man flew in from, and gave up $10,000. Now, you telling me you got to pay to go to church now to hear the word of God? No, I'm just breaking it down to you. I don't care what church you go through. Hey Todd, this is a shame that if a woman call you, and what y'all know what I've been saying, if you need help from the church that you going to, and you tell them that your lights is about to be cut off and they can't help you, what are you donating all this money for? No, I don't think you shouldn't have to be a member of a church to call and ask for help. That's what I don't think that's the way it should be. If you're not a member of that church and you walk in that church with raggedy clothes on and saying that you need help, just because you're not a member, they're gonna turn you away? You shouldn't have you shouldn't have to be. But listen to what I'm gonna say this. What I've been telling y'all. Yeah, you got peoples out there that pay their tithes. They pay their tithes. They do everything the church asks them to do. But soon as that person need help, they turn their back on them. You can go to church every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And if you tell them that you need some help, they're going to act like they don't have it. This is what I'm saying. I'm sick and tired of these mega churches ripping off black people. And we cannot say anything to the elderly black people because this is what they believe. The elderly will give up all of their money to these pastors that's walking around driving Bentleys and Mercedes-Benz and Lamborghinis, whatever these pastors want. The one pastor, like I told y'all Wednesday, the church bought this man a Rolls Royce. Now you tell me, what do a pastor need with a Rolls Royce? What do a pastor need staying in a $20 million house? What do the pastor need with 6 or 7 bodyguards? If you wasn't doing the peoples in your church wrong, you wouldn't need no damn bodyguard. I'm sick and tired of this. You got the offering. You got the sick offering. You got the building fund. You got 30 different things they're going to ask you for money for every single Sunday. You doggone right. That man got that Rolls Royce. He told them, I'm going to celebrate, but I'm not celebrating with you guys, the people that's paying for this car. He told them, I'm not celebrating with you. This is a shame. So I'm going to say this and then I'm going to move on. Black people, it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. I don't care if you black or white or whatever color you is. If you go into a church and they're not willing to help you, you need to stop giving all your money and your time to that church. I don't care what color you are. It don't matter to me. The white churches, the black churches, everybody do the same thing when you taking in that kind of money. You got some of the most biggest churches out there. It belongs to these big white evangelist preachers that don't give a damn. You got one preacher got a damn airport behind his house. The man got private jets. The man got everything. And I can't think of his name, but when the reporter confronted him, he got mad at the reporter. And I'm tired of everybody keeps saying, this is what God's want me to do. God telling me to tell you to give me $10,000. God telling me that you got to pay me $1,066 right now for me to get up here and do this sermon. Man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all better wake up. The black church has been stealing from black people long enough. Yeah, Annette, you're absolutely right. They should be collecting money to feed the homeless, to feed people's in need. But are they going to do that? Okay, if a church take in $10,000, they're gonna tell y'all they didn't take in but 2 or 3,000 because the pastor got to get his cut. I'm not telling y'all not to go to church. Don't listen at me saying that. I didn't say don't go. But I said stop giving everybody these churches when you go in there and you write your check for $500 every service for $500 this. But then if a member of your church that you know need help and she goes up to the pastor or to the mothers of the church or the deacons of the church and said, my light bill, I need $150. Are they going to cut my light bill off? And the first thing they tell her, we can't help you. We can't help you, sister so-and-so. You've been coming to this church. You've been giving all your tithes, but we can't help you. You know why we can't help you? Because the pastor need a new Rolls Royce. The pastor need a new suit. The pastor needs some Gator shoes. The pastor need a Rolex watch. This is why we can't help y'all to pay your light bill, but we built this mega church in the poor neighborhood. We told them that we was going to help them, but we ain't got time for that. Look at what let me say this. Look at the pastor, what's his name? Marvin, the one in Detroit that told that lady $1,200 that she's not following direction. What's the name of that man in Detroit? What is his name in Detroit? You're right. He's trying to go back. He's trying to take his wife on an expensive Italy vacation on a yacht. What is the name of that pastor? Marvin something in Detroit? Marvin Sapp in Detroit, or whatever his name is. You know what? When he showed up to church last Sunday, guess how many people was in his congregation waiting on him to speak the word? Oh, I'm going to get to Donald Trump. But I got to get all this other stuff out the way first. I told you, this platform is just not to speak about Donald Trump. I'm calling everybody out. I'm calling everybody out. The whining man in Detroit, he went to go to his church the other day. Not one person showed up to his church. He was standing up in there at an empty church. See, when people start to realize who you really are, they're not going to your church. They're not going to your church at all. So I just had to get that out the way because I'm tired of everybody thinking that these big time pastors out here is doing the right thing. They're not. They waking up and realizing giving all your money for these guys to walk around here with bodyguards, Rolex watches, Gator shoes, tailor-made suits, driving Rolls Royces, staying in $10 million homes. People starting to wake up because they're struggling. Now, let's move on from that subject. We got to talk about y'all sleeping president, Donald Trump. Did y'all see the news, live TV news, when Donald Trump was in that chair asleep? But he talked so bad about Joe Biden. He talked real bad about Sleepy Joe. This man was on live national TV, and he was sleeping in that chair like a big ass. I can't even say no more. Did y'all see that? I'm just asking, did y'all see the way this man was asleep? This man woke up and went right back to sleep on live television. Live television. On live television. Now, he was just at the Commanders game, the football game in Washington, D.C. Got on live television and said grocery prices is down. The stock market hit its highest quote. What planet is Donald Trump living on? Because grocery prices is not, this man, how can anybody just say, we got to listen to Donald Trump? Donald Trump be lying and everybody, even Lindsey Graham them called him out as a liar. His own Republicans is tired of him lying. This is a shame. This man on national TV ain't gonna tell this lie. Grocery prices is down. Where the hell the grocery prices is down except for China, Thailand, and countries like that? That's the only place grocery prices is not up. In America, grocery prices is out of control. So, point you said point. Wait a minute. You said Donald Trump has made you millions of dollars. So you saying you're gonna come on my platform and brag that Donald Trump has made you millions of dollars? Well, we happy that you'd have made millions of dollars, but which way did you make them? Did you make them the right way or did you make them the wrong way? Oh, you said stock market and crypto. Well, we all need to start. Okay, okay. Well, we all need to start going on the stock market and do crypto then. I'm happy for you if this man that made you millions of dollars. So you tell us the secret. How can we get on the stock market and do the crypto so all of my listeners could go and make millions of dollars just like you did? Please explain that to us right now. Don't worry, we'll wait. Oh no, I'm not complaining. I'm just telling the truth. So no, like I said, if you telling us, tell us how to make millions of dollars. If you want to share that secret, open up a Robinhood account. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. If you want to tell us how we can go and make millions of dollars off of Donald Trump, please do, because we can take those millions of dollars that we making and we can help somebody. See, we're not going to be stingy with ours. We're going to take that money and we're going to help people that need help right now. That's all I'm saying. If you want to come on the platform and brag about you to made millions, write it down. Put it up here. Tell everybody how to go and invest so everybody here can go and invest right now. So you said you did Tesla, Amazon, Microsoft, Apple. Okay. Well, you okay. Now put it up here. Tell us where we need to go invest at. Since you came to the site, so I'm gonna call you out. Since you came to the site, we glad that you come to the site, but let us know how we can make millions. Because we want to know. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to the program. Donald Trump is a liar. Donald Trump been lying about everything. That's all he do. That's all he do. And I think the American people starting to see that right now. I think the American people are starting to see, excuse me, that he's a liar. Hmm. Yeah, thank you, Annette. All those stocks he's talking about is high price stocks. So you got to have a lot of money to invest in those stocks. But one thing I would tell you, I wouldn't invest in Elon Musk stock at all anyway. If I had the millions, I wouldn't invest nothing in Elon Musk stocks. So that just lets you know right now, that ain't gonna happen. I wouldn't help Elon Musk make a dime. But like I said, now let me explain. Let me go to this. We're not going to entertain what he's talking about. Let me explain this up. I saw a lot of people's upset because Supreme Court Justice Miss Brown, she blocked them from doing the SNAP and hey cousin, the SNAP and food stamp benefits. But see, let me explain to everybody why Miss Brown, the Supreme Court black judge, she did that. Let me explain to y'all why she did that. A lot of people was upset saying, why would she stop them from dishing out this payment of SNAP benefits? Okay, let me explain to y'all. And I'm just being real. I looked it up and I read a lot and I listened to what a lot of experts said. The reason she blocked that is because she wants Donald Trump and his cronies to put in writing why he don't want to release the SNAP benefits to the American people. Okay? Pay attention now. The reason she did that, so Donald Trump and his cronies could write it out they got to put it on black and white why he don't want to give the American people their SNAP benefits. So, smart move by her. Smart move. She already know Donald Trump has done took the money, but she want them to put it in black and white so the American people all over the United States, especially the red states, she want them to realize that Donald Trump got to say, hey, we don't want to give this money to the American peoples at all. I'm not paying you no attention, man. I don't want to hear that. She said she want Donald Trump to let the American people know why they don't want to give the American people their SNAP benefits. This is a win-win again for the Democrat Party. This is a win-win again for we the people. What I'm trying to tell you is that was one of the smartest moves a Supreme Court judge can do. Because now, hey Don, how you doing? She want them to put it in writing. So Donald Trump going to put in writing, we don't want to give SNAP benefits to the American people because this, and this, and this, and this. That's going to make it even worse for him. She did a wonderful thing. At first, I was like, why would she block it? Why would she stop it? Hey, Connie. But then I realized when I saw the experts talking about it, in order to make Donald Trump bury himself, she's got to make him tell on himself. You understand what I'm saying now? If Donald Trump I think they got to Monday or Tuesday to put it in writing why they don't want to give the American people their benefits. Think about it. 45 million people was going to find out that Donald Trump don't want to feed them. 45 million people going to realize that Donald Trump is not the man that they voted for. 45 million people are going to realize Donald Trump have put that money somewhere else into another account because Donald Trump has been stealing the American money since he became president. Because he kept talking about all these billions and billions of dollars that the tariffs is bringing in. So why would you not pay $7 million or $3 billion to feed the American people? This man don't care nothing about the American people, and I think the American people better open up their eyes and realize this man is a crook. He is the worst of the worst. This man could look at the camera and tell you over and over, everything is coming down. Food prices is down. This man, gasoline prices is down. This man could look at a camera and lie to you so fast, it'll make your head spin. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Janice, that's all I'm saying. Y'all better open up. That's why Ms. Brown, the Black Supreme Court lady, listen to what I'm saying. The lady, Supreme Court Justice, the black lady said, I'm going to make Donald Trump tell on himself. So yes, I'm going to block it for a couple of days. So make his administration tell the American people, I don't want to feed y'all. I don't care if y'all eat or not. That's what she wanted him to say. And we already know now Mike Johnson, which this is about to blow up in his face. Mike Johnson don't want to open up the government until December when Tennessee have that special election in District 7 over there. But this can also blow up in Mike Johnson's face because I'm telling y'all, what I saw this weekend in Alabama and in Tennessee, peoples are tired. The white peoples are getting tired of Donald Trump and his cronies. In the state of Alabama, ladies and gentlemen, the state that I was born in, Tommy Tuberville is trying to become governor in the state of Alabama. The man is not even a true resident of Alabama. But let me just say this to all the people that's living in Alabama, if you can hear this message, you will be a damn fool to vote for a racist, sorry ass individual like Tommy Tuberville. Even the Republican senators are tired of him. You hear me? The Republican senators are tired of Tommy Tuberville. Now, let me say this. Boyd, I think that's how you pronounce his name, the black man that's running for governor of Alabama. I seen him do a speech today. And I'm going to tell y'all something. During his speech today, it was hundreds and hundreds of white Alabama fans out there with this man. So we ain't finna make this not a race thing. This is a thing about who do you want to run the state of Alabama? Do you want Tommy Tuberville, who's a nobody, who's a truly nobody, who's a racist, who just a sorry individual as a man? Because this is what I'm telling you. You got to get out, Alabama. You got to get out. Y'all got to get behind this Boyd guy. I don't care if you got to donate $1 to his campaign. If he need the money to travel the state of Alabama and put the word out, you got to go out there and contribute to this man's campaign. Anybody living in the state of Alabama, you should be tired of the way the Republicans have done the state of Alabama. This should, in some of the white peoples in Alabama, this is no disrespect, but y'all got to be tired. Y'all been voting Republicans your whole damn life, and Alabama still is one of the poorest states in the United States. Ain't you tired of that shit? Ain't you tired of being part of this old good old boy system in Alabama? Ain't you tired of that bullshit? The peoples have showed they done flipped some of the red parts of Alabama blue. They done flipped some of the red parts of Mississippi blue. That means the American peoples in Alabama and Mississippi and Tennessee, they getting tired of the Donald Trump regime. What's going on, Henry Walker? That's what I'm telling you. Y'all should be tired, Alabama. Look, I was born in the state of Alabama. I'm an Alabama Roll Tide fan to the day I die. But I don't like what's going on. I don't like the politics of Alabama. I don't. You have a candidate, a black guy running for governor. And if the peoples of Alabama is tired, they will vote this man in. You should be tired of living back in the 1930s. You should be tired of that shit, Alabama. Mississippi. You showed that you care about your country when you started turning these areas blue. So you got to keep it going. Everybody, every last one of them should walk off the job. They should just shut the damn airlines down until the government reopen and pay them all their money. I'm with you, Darryl. Everybody should just walk out the damn airport. They should just say, I'm done. This is what Donald Trump but the first thing Donald Trump say, oh, the Democrats shut the government. No, brother. Let me tell your punk ass something, Donald Trump. The Democrats didn't shut the government down. Your punk ass did because you're trying to take so much from the American people and put it in your pocket. That's right. Alabama could be a whole better state with a Democratic governor. That's all you got to do if you live in the state of Alabama is open up your heart. Stop seeing color. Start seeing somebody who want to do for your state. Get out, black people. Get out from under the tree. Get off the goddamn porch. Start going to vote. Because if you get Tommy Tuberville as the governor of Alabama, you're going to be in trouble. The man have showed you who he really is. He's a racist. He's a Donald Trump ass kisser. What else do y'all need? What else do y'all need? Get your asses out and vote. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say this. If you want to order one of these shirts, you need to go to Shopify. We got the Truth family. We got We the People. And this is what I'm talking about. We the People did this last Tuesday. So if you want to order a shirt, we got a new Facebook page out. Go look under Connor Rose. Subscribe. Go and send a friend request for the new Facebook page. And you could be part of this Truth family. You will see the Truth family emerald on Facebook. Just go in there and look under Connor Rose, and you will see it. Order your shirts. You can go and get your shirts. I'm telling you, this is a movement that's going on here. Rose, you say you met my father a long time ago? I appreciate that. I'm glad to know there's somebody here that met my father in Alabama a long time ago. Thank you. Let me tell y'all something. My father was a sheriff in Alabama. My father got killed as being a sheriff in Alabama. So I know how Alabama can be, but I believe in my heart Alabama could change. I believe in my heart Alabama could decide to come over to the light, get out of the darkness. You've been in the darkness for so damn long in Alabama, you need to try something different. I thank you, Connie. Yeah, Connie got her shirt. We just telling y'all, go to Shopify. Go look under NateTheTruth, and we got new material. What I want to do right now, for a minute, I want to thank all of you that bought your t-shirts, your hoodies, in the past week. I really want to appreciate y'all for buying y'all t-shirts and hoodies. We thank God for you guys and all your support. All of you make that what I do. All of you guys, when you starting to buy this t-shirt and you starting to wear this t-shirt, We the People, y'all make this what I do. Y'all make me want to continue to do this. Because we trying to make a movement go. We want to make a movement. Our new Facebook page is up. Go to Connor Rose on Facebook. Go to Connor, Conner, Rose on Facebook. Send us a friend request so you can see the merchandise that's on there. Go to Shopify and you will see the merchandise. We got new merchandise. We got coffee mugs on our new Shopify page. So I mean, if you like to drink coffee and you sitting at your desk and you want people to see that We the People coffee mug, you might as well go order you one. And when you get your shirt, Connor Rose, Conner Rose. It's Connor Rose. Not with the O, with the E. Wendell got his shirt. When you get your shirt, we want y'all to send us a picture to the email address so we can post it on the new Facebook page. So if anybody out there that bought a shirt, take a picture and send it to the email address so we can post it on the Facebook page so people can see you. This is a movement. This movement is big, and I believe it's going to get bigger. Because you know why? Because we just trying to show people that we can take this country back. That's all we trying to do. That's all we trying to do, ladies and gentlemen. This is big. We got new cups. We got new mugs. We got the travel tumblers. All of this stuff is on Shopify. So if you go to Shopify, type in NateTheTruth, you will see, or you can go on our new Facebook, or you can go on my Facebook page, and you're going to see everything you need to see. You can go to the links right off the Facebook page if you want to order a shirt. We got hoodies, we got sweatshirts, whatever you want, we will get it to you. Now, if you want, I even got the equipment right here to make your shirt myself. So if you want me to make the shirt, all you have to do is go to the DMs, hit me up, tell me what size. You can cash up us the money. We'll put the cash up on there, and I will do your shirt for you. Now on these shirts, you see we got the We the People shirt. We got the Truth Family shirt. So what we're gonna do for $10 more, I would add, if you got We the People, we're gonna put the Truth Family on the back. I do that myself. So if you want me to do that, just hit me up in the email. Annette, I appreciate you. If you're getting you and Lee's tomorrow, I appreciate y'all. I really thank you so much. I really do. Ladies and gentlemen, we just beginning. I got some more stuff. I just wanted to put that out there. I just want to thank everybody for ordering their shirts. I want to thank everybody. Like I said, if you got your shirts, please take a picture, send it to NateTheTruth email, please. Okay. Breaking news: the Senate has reached a deal to fund the government through January the 30th and delay a vote on the Affordable Care Act until December. Huh? So January the 30th, that's not a long time to fund the government. You can get it back open, but we need them to stick with their guns about the Affordable Care Act. Okay, what you can do, send us your face. If you can't find it, send us your Facebook. Put your Facebook up here and we'll send you a request. If you can't find the name, we will send us your Facebook name and we'll send you a request. No, they trying to get the government open. I respect that. But we still need the Affordable Care thing passed. We need that passed. It Oh, Jerome, I just seen your friend request. You just have to keep it's on there. A lot of people Jerome just sent a friend request too. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell y'all something. We need to get these people paid. The government workers need to be paid, and they need to get all their money need to be paid in one check. And they need to get their check. They shouldn't have to wait a week or two. They need their damn money now. Rose, you met him in Gal. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, what else can we do? We working hard. I just don't understand people why Donald Trump and his people do not want to feed the American public. That's something that every American should be thinking about. Mike Johnson is no good. Mike Johnson is going to lose. Um, the Republicans is going to be messed up. I'm just going to call it. We've been talking about this for months and months and months. And I told y'all when it was time to vote what was going to happen. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Dwayne. But, Dwayne, you can go right to Shopify. If you want to order your shirt, go straight to Shopify right now. Type in Nate the Truth, and you can order your shirt right off of there. It's no problem. I just want to see this movement go. I want to see this movement continue to go. We're about to get together. We're about to send out some shirts over um to a bunch of celebrities. We want the celebrities to wear this shirt. We are trying. We are definitely trying. Thank y'all. We getting a lot of friend requests on that site right now. Oh, Rose, you live in Wisconsin now. Okay. Yeah, we getting well, okay, we getting a lot of it. All you got to do, if you want to email us for your order, go ahead and email us too. I will take care of the shirts. I got the equipment right here at my house. I got everything you need. If you want to, or if you want me to do the shirts, I can do the shirts. It's no problem. But I'm just, I just got to say this. When I think about that, we have a president right now that don't care nothing about feeding the American people. Don't care about the American people having insurance or anything. And this man could get up on national TV and continue to lie to the American people. I don't care if you've been voting Republican 100 years. You should know a lie is a lie and a lie don't change. And this man has not told y'all the truth about nothing. And to listen at this man on 60 Minutes, when I did hear some of it, when he said that he's ready to start testing nuclear weapons, you know damn well we got the wrong man in the White House. Y'all know damn well it's time for him to go. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. It's time for him to go right now. Let me tell y'all something about JD Vance. Let me tell y'all something about JD Vance. I have a video of JD Vance saying Donald Trump was the wrong person. I got a video where JD Vance said he don't like Donald Trump. I got a video JD Vance dogging Donald Trump out. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, Paula, I'm sorry. You ordered you ordered one too big. I apologize. Yeah, I saw he went into the booth and he lied to the American peoples at the football game, telling them prices is down. He lied again. Donald Trump don't do nothing but damn lie. People need to stop believing in these lies that this man is doing. He need to stop. Well, Paula, take a picture of your son in the shirt and send us a picture to the email. And then when you get your new shirt, send us a picture of you in the shirt too. It's not hard. We just got to get the Democrats need to just take over the we just need to take over. Once the Democrats take over the Senate and the House, we'll be able to get Donald Trump out. No problem. We will impeach him the right way. He won't have nobody standing in the way. It's hard to do it when you got the Republicans over Senate and Democrats over the House. What need to happen is the American people need to show one force as we the people and stand together as one and vote all Democrats in so we can get this man up out of there. We can get him up out of there, JD Vance up out of there. We can get him up out of there at once. Main Street media can't because most of the people that own the Main Street medias is Donald Trump supporters. CNN is owned by a Donald Trump supporter. So the Main Street media, they won't let them call Donald Trump out. That's why it's up to us. That's why we need to continue to call the Main Street media out for lying. We need to come out and we need to keep this movement going. So I don't know. If anybody out there know how to get in touch with Roland Martin and everybody else, I'm going to send them a We the People t-shirt and ask them to join the Truth family so that they can spread the word that when every American in this country, you see that every American in this country stick together, we can do this. That means every American, with white, black, Chinese, I don't care what color you is. If we the people stick together, we can do this country right. We can get this country back going. Donald Trump has destroyed every morale, everything in this country. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. This country, it's going to take years to get this country back unless everybody start believing that we can take this back from Donald Trump and his cronies. We tired of the lies. We tired of the bullshit. We just tired of it. That's all we have to do, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care what you say. You sooner or later, the American peoples are going to pay attention to somebody. When I mean by that, everybody is not paying attention still. People think that this stuff is a joke. Now you got everybody crying because they didn't get their damn SNAP benefits on the first. Oh yeah, they is upset now. But now it's when we tried to tell y'all to listen, you didn't want to listen. What Donald Trump is doing is not going to do nothing but deflect y'all, trying to tell y'all he's going to give y'all $2,000 every American is going to get $2,000 from the tariffs. If he was going to do that, ladies and gentlemen, he would have did that shit a long time ago. Canada right now, did you see the vote? The Senate, 5 Republicans went with the Democrat, so the tariffs on Canada is about to be wiped out. So, and now we still got to wait on the Supreme Court ruling about is Donald Trump tariffs illegal, which everybody know they're illegal. Because now you should have been listening a long time ago. Don't sit up here and get on the news and start crying about you got 6 kids and you can't feed your kids because they ain't giving you your food stamps benefits. No, if you had been listening, you would have goddamn it realized when it was time to go vote in your area, you would have got your lazy ass out and when it vote, started sitting up there laying around the house thinking that this was a joke. It ain't no joke. Ain't nothing to joke about this. Everything right now is serious. Peoples ain't playing with y'all. They ain't playing with y'all. You're sitting up here thinking that Donald Trump is playing. If Donald Trump don't get their way, your health care is going to triple. That your health care is going to go out of control. Some of you won't even have health care. You think Donald Trump care? If Donald Trump cared, do you think he'll be doing all this dirty shit to the American people? If a man tell them, do not pay them SNAP benefits, he'll rather see you starve to death. He don't give a damn about your kids. Hell, his kids is eating from the American government. His son is walking around, got bodyguards, and eating good. Your kids are sitting up here hungry tonight because you ain't got no money because you forgot not to buy. You sold half of your goddamn stamps. And then you went and bought just a little grocery, not thinking that, you was like, well, it's going to be Thanksgiving. I'm going to get them stamps back on the first. I bet you lying. I bet you lying. I bet you your stamps didn't come on the first. But some of these states, and I got to give some of these states props, they're taking care of their own residents in that state. They're paying the SNAP benefits out of their state budget. They're not waiting on the federal government. And see, this is what I'm telling y'all that y'all need to realize. When you sitting up there and you living in the red states of Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi, and places like that, you got to depend on the federal government. No matter how you look at it, you need the federal government. The biggest employer in the state of Alabama is the University of Alabama. Did y'all know that? The University of Alabama they got the biggest employment in the state of Alabama. And he's about to cut some of that money too. If everything goes right for Donald Trump, he's going to be cutting everybody out of everything. Now, you're right, LaShawn, you're right. We got people that go to work every single day and get up and go vote. And still you got people sitting around the house every single day, don't know what a job look like, don't even try to work. And now you sitting up there crying because you ain't got no SNAP benefit. Yeah, we wish churches would do what they, listen, let me tell you something. How many mega churches they got in Houston, Texas? Joe Osteen Church. They got the fake ass church up there in Dallas. They got about 5 or 6 or 10 of them up in Dallas. They got a bunch of them up down here in Houston. But you ain't seen on the news yet that none of these churches is giving away food for nobody. What you did hear though, Donald Trump emailed the grocery stores and told them, this is what Donald Trump told the grocery stores. What's up, Big Love? Not to give to the food bank. Now, this is y'all president telling the grocery stores not to donate to the food banks. Now, if you tell me, is that the kind of president that you want? That he's asking these grocery stores that donate food to the food banks to stop donating? So he don't care if your kids and you go hungry. Hot damn, and y'all voted for this. 75 million Americans decided to vote for this. And I ain't even gonna go back to the damn farmers. They crazy as hell. We ain't even about to talk about y'all. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to order your merchandise, we the people, the Truth family, we got coffee mugs, we got traveling mugs, we got everything on Shopify. Go to Shopify and type in NateTheTruth, and you can order your shirts. Or if you want me to do your shirts, which I can do them, I bought all the equipment here. If you want me to do your shirts, all you got to do is email me. It's on the link. Look on top of the link and Cash App us, and I can do your shirt, and we'll send your shirt off. So, and the thing about it, the new shirts that I'm about to be making at home is going to have We the Peoples in the front and True Family in the back. So those shirts is going to be like $10 to $15 more. If you're looking for a t-shirt, it's going to be $10 more. Or if you do a sweatshirt or hoodie, it'll be $15 more. But that's what I want to do. I'm going to get all mines I got made. It's going to put True Family in the back. This is a movement, ladies and gentlemen. This is something that we need. This ain't nothing that's bullshit. This is a movement so we can start getting things done. Only reason I'm telling y'all because we the people, and I say this, we the peoples of this country came together last Tuesday and we did a blue wave all over this country. And then the first thing the Republicans are going to say, Big Love, you need you right here, you in town. So I ain't got to do nothing but make your shirt and deliver it to you. We can meet up. You right here in town. All you got to do is email us, let us know what size shirt, what color you want, and we'll get that shirt taken care of. Like I said, I can make it right here. If you want a sweatshirt, we do that too. Hoodies, we do that too. So all you got to do is email it. Because like I say, I got my shirt, and what I'm about to do is put True Family on the back of my sweatshirt. And it's about to be cold. I think it's supposed to get down to 40-some degrees tonight in Houston. So it's about to get a little chilly down here. I see Chicago got snow. Chicago and Indiana and Michigan and all those places is getting snow. Lord, I'm glad I moved down south. Woo! Lord, have mercy. But ladies and gentlemen, I just want y'all to know, thank y'all. I really do appreciate everybody who's ordering their shirts. I see some people wasn't on tonight that got their shirts last week. But that's okay. Y'all come back Wednesday, and we're going to have more to talk about Wednesday. Like I said, if you buy your shirt, send us a picture of you and your shirt so we can post it on the new Truth Family Facebook page. I want everybody to see you in your shirt. I want everybody to realize this is a movement, ladies and gentlemen. This is something that just a movement that can take, and we can take off. Oh, Tyler Perry donated $1.4 million to the food banks in Atlanta. That's good. That's good for Tyler Perry. I appreciate it because he gave that preacher $100,000 a couple of weeks ago. So I appreciate it. And if anybody know how I can send Tyler Perry a shirt, I want to make sure Tyler Perry get one. I want Tyler Perry to get a shirt. I just believe when you put the shirts on certain people, people will see it, people will believe the movement, and we can get this thing going. If anybody know how to get in touch with Tyler Perry's address, please email it to me because I'm going to definitely send Tyler Perry a shirt. Look like he might be a 2X, 3X. I don't know what size he is, but I'm going to send him a damn shirt. Brendan, you said it's 40 degrees in Wisconsin? Are you getting snow in Wisconsin right now? Because I'm telling y'all, ladies and gentlemen, this your boy Nate the Truth. All I want to do is say y'all stay safe tonight. If you living up north in Michigan, Indiana, any of those places, y'all please be safe out there in the snow tonight. I mean, it's look like it's gonna be bad. Look like you can get up to a foot of snow in some areas. Uh, Wait a minute. You said 90 million Americans didn't vote? Did you say 90 million Americans didn't vote? And y'all want me to feel sorry for some of y'all. 90 million Americans sit their ass at home and said, my vote don't count. That's what y'all said. 90 million of y'all said that. You, hey, honey, can you put the email address up there for them? 90 million Americans didn't vote. That's 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 shameful. That is shameful. That's shameful. That is truly shameful. $90 million Americans. 90 million. Hey, honey, can you put the email address up? LaShawn says she want to email us her information because she want to order a shirt. 90 million. That's a shame. That is truly a shame that 90 million people decided to sit at home and not vote. That's a shame. That's a shame. All I can say is they need to. Well, I understand you said a lot of people, a lot of young people voted for. Uh, Hold up. Okay, LaShawn, I just put the email address up there. Um, we had a lot of black people voted for Trump. We had a lot of them. We had a lot of them. But I bet you one thing now, them 90 million Americans that sit their ass at home, I bet you they won't sit at home in November. Because if they want this country to be better, they better get their ass up and go vote. If you ain't registered to vote, you better go vote. And all these black young people who ran and voted for Donald Trump, I hope you realize Donald Trump don't care nothing about you neither. If he's making you big money, that's good. Nope, it didn't. I didn't see it, honey. I didn't see it. LaShawn, we're gonna put the email address back up there. Or you can just go to my page and you'll see it. But y'all, okay, she put the Shopify link up there too. But y'all, this is me. I got to get ready to get up off here. Yeah, they're gonna be out there with bells on this time. But look, I hope to hear from y'all. See y'all Wednesday, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern. Um, Hope to hear from y'all. See y'all then. Like I said, if you want to order a shirt, sweatshirt, you got coffee mugs, go right over there to Shopify. If you want me to take care of your shirt, just email me and you can cash app us and we'll take care of it too. I just want to tell everybody I thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for listening. I appreciate y'all so much. And this is something that we like to do. Facebook, same thing to you. I appreciate everybody who listen and tune in. Y'all have a good night. Y'all stay warm. Be safe out there. This is your boy, Nate the Truth. We will see y'all Wednesday. Like I said, you can email me. You continue to go to Connor Rose on Facebook. Send us your friend request, and we will accept your friend request. And you can see we got a link on there where you can see the merchandise too. Thank y'all so much.